Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
And we were just talking last week about our sixth least snowy winter on record. That's the meteorological winter of December, January, February. There is some snow, by the way, in the forecast tonight. Measurable snowfall on the ground, that's a different story. So we've got something to talk about, and including today. I mean, this has been some nice weather that we've been seeing. Yesterday was fantastic. What we saw today, nice. As a matter of fact, even the entire weekend as we were drying out from last Friday. And by the way, last Friday, that was the greatest amount of rainfall that we saw from one storm so far this year, which was about an inch and a half for a lot of us. It has been a drier January and February. As we've been drying out, not a bad evening, 53. The air is calm, it's kind of quiet as we begin to then focus a little bit more on what's coming in our direction. But we have to also take a mental note that we were in the 50s with sunshine today, and we still are. Waynesboro, Lebanon, Fawn Grove, and Lidditz. So I want to point that out because we'll get enough cold air aloft that I do believe we will see some snow. Now, it's going to be more than likely one of those situations where we see it, makes it to the ground, and melts. As we have we can see the entire system now, anywhere from parts of Michigan right over Lake Erie, now moving across Erie. As it interacts with some of this colder air, we'll start to see it. So we're saying between really 8 o'clock and 2 a.m., but you can even squeeze that if you're talking about the main system itself, more like 10 o'clock to midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. And it is going to be both snow and rain. So we will watch for maybe a little bit of some slush buildup, mainly north of Harrisburg. I would say if there's places that could maybe see some of that slushy accumulation, northern Perry, northern Dauphin, Mifflin, Juniata. But here we are. If you want to join us at 11 o'clock tonight, it's more than likely over top of us. Again, you get farther south. Those of us in Franklin, Adams, York, Lancaster, it's probably just going to be some rain showers. It's only a couple of hours. It's gone by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, so we can check back in with Brett Thacker. But tomorrow, the story tomorrow will be the winds. Check out the winds, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So we go from windy on Tuesday to breezy and still breezy, but we are dry, a mainly dry week. We move into the weekend. We will watch for some light showers on Saturday. We change those clocks, then perhaps a little unsettled early next week. So we were talking about this. It's your typical March weather. You know, we're not jumping into spring, that springtime warmth, and we don't really see any of those late winter snowstorms right now. So kind of quiet.
You were looking with envy at all that snow in California, I could tell.
I was.
Salivating.
It's hard to
too
watch.
much now. All right, thanks, Eric. Coming up tonight.